What is poppin', boys and girls? It's Prof here. Thanks for joining me today in the classroom. I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with me here today. But welcome to episode 2 of Reality TV. Today we're going to take a look at 3 couples who were doing some extracurriculars and ended up in the ER. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoy your time here today. It really does help the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Go ahead. I'll wait. You subscribe? Thanks. Anyways, let's just get into it.
Hands up, ready, I need all that. Ready, throw it in the bag. I need all that. Throw it in the bag, go.
The first couple today we have Scott and Tina.
We're both pretty outgoing.
A little wild and crazy.
Okay, Tina, I'm trying to go cougar hunting. I can't imagine this guy as adventurous, but you can never judge a book by its cover.
Very fond of mimes.
Yo, how do you figure out that you like mimes? Like, when did you find that out? Somebody walked up dressed as Chaozu and you just was like fell in love with it? I don't know. Continue.
Yeah, it is a bit crowded, but don't worry.
Well, you are an expert in private areas.
Whoa, easy, Tina the Tiger.
Let's see if he can guess what I'm trying to tell him with my body.
Pause. So Scott is trying to get down to business and the mime won't let him be.
I don't want to listen to a mime all afternoon. It's not what I came here for. I knew one place in between a lot of trees, and it had a hammock.
The way he says that with that little laugh at the end. He's
An expert in private areas.
It starts to drizzle, but obviously that's not the kind of wet they're concerned with.
When we got there, it had started drizzling a little bit.
It's a little romantic. I can see how a little rain could dampen the mood. If you're new here, I love puns, sorry. Anyways, they're slipping, sliding, and Scott spots Chaozu hiding in the bushes. Why is he holding his hands like that? Do you know that we can see you?
It was really embarrassing getting caught with our pants down.
Hey, Tina the Tiger, you must be new here. Puns are my job. She knew it too, look at her face.
Pants down.
Pants down?
Pants down.
Pants down? But they actually did forget his pants, so...
I'm gonna have a hard time defending a public indecency charge without pants.
Okay.
Please? How can this day get any worse?
Bro,
How can this day get any worse?
Scott, you got caught in the cookie jar. It could be worse. You ain't struck out yet. The mime tries to signal to her, but she can't get what he's saying or miming.
Look over and there was the mime.
I thought you said,
Very fond of mimes.
that's weird. You didn't understand him, but I thought...
Very fond of mimes.
Anyway, she tells him to piss off and she goes to find Scott damn near unconscious. And right on time, the mime comes back with the cops to the scene of the crime. Bars. I just want to know how the mime got the police so fast when Tina the Tiger
Very fond of mimes.
couldn't figure out what the mime was telling her. Sidebar, this mime is hilarious. Also, you mean to tell me that Scott and Tina could disappear like... Okay, I guess they're Goku. Okay then, moving on. So Scott tries to walk it off and...
Tina, I can't feel my leg.
Did he get stung by something?
Oh,
Was there a snake?
I thought I was going to be paralyzed.
So obviously they have to take him to the ER.
Of course.
Roll credit. And when they get here, I would be so pissed.
Why is that mime here?
No way, it can't be.
He's popping up around the curtain like somebody watching you type on Snapchat. And the mime kind of starts to snitch on them. I'm just mad that the mime is being so great and they're just ignoring him. But guess what? Remember when I said he ain't struck out yet? I lied.
I'm trying to tell you that he got struck by lightning. I saw it happen.
The mime fucking talks! Isn't that your one rule as a mime? Damn, God, man, you got me pissed off about miming. Bella, say hi. Say hi, baby girl. This is Bella. This is my puppers. She's 9. She's the best baby ever. Ain't that right? Yeah. Tina the Tiger, why you not mad? I thought you said...
Very fond of mimes.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but Scott ended up with Tina the Tiger, so next couple. The next couple they don't give names to, so we're just gonna call them man and woman. Cool? The story is narrated by Dr. Slay. Once again, sidebar. Wouldn't you be shook as hell if your doctor came in like, as here you're not feeling well today, I'll be helping you out. I'm Dr. Slay. Slay? Like death? Yes, but I've been doing this 40 years. You have nothing to worry about. What?
My name is Bob Slay. I'm an emergency physician, and I've been doing this work for almost 40 years.
Help! Somebody help me!
Gurney, let's get a gurney in here right now. There's a commotion in the hall, and I see a rather attractive woman.
Okay, Slay Queen. Anyway, so man is unresponsive, and they're worried about him having a stroke, and the doctor asks if there's been any trauma.
A stroke run in the family?
No.
Could he possibly have had a head injury recently? One of the other things that we want to cover immediately in the history is, has he had any recent head trauma?
Woman says she wouldn't know, and he was with Betty in the garage, and I really don't have anything to add, so I'm just gonna cut to this.
You're one hot mama, you know that, right? I can't wait to rev your engine.
Dinner's ready.
Y'all don't even need me for this couple. Oh my god. Anyway, so man bad, and they just cut to this, even though she's dressed like this, and she's throwing herself at him like a lob to LeBron.
I should be your main course.
And you can tell woman at the very least is unhappy about Betty.
She's his favorite.
Betty?
Oh, she's his prettiest motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
She's starting to explain the night, and a security guard comes in looking like the grandpa from Up. Wow. So she has to move her car since it's parked in the ambulance zone, and they send man to go get a CT scan. And woman comes back along with the lab test, and they have no diagnosis.
So I'm still without a diagnosis. And then I remember and notice both these people are pretty much unclothed. You guys kind of look like you were caught in an intimate moment.
So now they have to come clean about what happened. So after dinner, they're changing gears, and she goes to pop his clutch, and all of a sudden he goes numb.
You're the sexiest little cruiser around here.
I told you I do the puns here. Anyway, she finally comes clean that she put oysters in his meatloaf. And maybe I'm culturally ignorant, but that just sounds gross. Let me know in the comments.
Something is really wrong. Get me to the ER.
Of course. Roll credit. She admits that it was to, I'll just let her tell you.
Maybe jumpstart your engine. Brum, brum.
If a woman tells you,
Right, you take the first bite.
beware. Actually, if a man tells you,
Right, you take the first bite.
beware.
When I asked her how many oysters she put in the meatloaf, she said a lot. And a lot meant about 30 chopped up oysters in the meatloaf.
You are my favorite hot dish.
I can't right now. Well, she plotted for some quality time, and she got it. Who knew oysters could shell out happiness? I just love this show. Anything else you'd like to see me cover, please leave it in the comments below. Sidebar, happy 100 subs. I know it's a small milestone, but I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for your time. That'll do it for today, but thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your time in the classroom today. Please leave a like if you did. It really does help the channel. It's okay. I'll wait. And this is your second reminder to subscribe if you're new. Backhand that noti bell for all my latest content so you know when we're doing class. That's a long enough
What you
outro.
make it? Well, I've been getting into this paper. Everything I do is major. I just lost a couple haters.